It's a loser mentality. It's a loser occupation. It's a loser practice because you're wondering why other people are successful. Like, who gives a fuck? You can say you think it sucks, but to spend time wondering why someone is successful and hating, it doesn't do any good. It's like, what is that old expression that jealousy is, it's a poison that does the opposite of its intended? Doesn't affect the other person at all, but it poisons yourself. It wastes your energy and time. Well, I figured out, there's something that I figured out personally. I try to relay this, and I try to be more clear and more concise the way I relay it. The way I look at it is that your mind, you have a certain amount of bandwidth. This is why I don't read Instagram comments or Twitter comments or YouTube comments. Like, I don't have any time. If I read them, it's an accident. But to seek them out, like, you have bandwidth. I don't spend time wondering why I hate things or hating on someone or being jealous. You have, let's call it units. You have 100 units of bandwidth in your mind. So that means there's 100 units that you can spend on things you care about, or you could let your mind be occupied by some stupid fucking Twitter feud that you're in with some idiot that you don't even know, and you could spend 30% of your mind bandwidth on this, and then you only have 70% for the things you love. And then maybe you're involved in some fucking relationship with someone who's an idiot and you're arguing back and forth with them. Well, there's another 30% that's gone. Now you have 40% left. You have 40% for the things you love instead of 100%. Only concentrate on the things you care about that mean something to you and learn how to do that. Like you were talking about meditation. It's a form of meditation because you're learning how to avoid the little road bumps and the ditches on the side of the road.
That can suck your bandwidth.
Suck your bandwidth.
You could give them just a little bit and go, okay, no. But or you could lean in.
Like how you're saying when you stopped drinking, all of a sudden your career took off. You started doing well because you had more bandwidth and you had less problems. This problem that you had that was rotting you away no longer existed. So now all of a sudden it frees up your time and you realize, oh my God, there's so many funny things that I could talk about and I have so much energy and I'm so healthy. I could just go on stage and have fun and then you're killing it.
When was the last thing that you go, no, got it, like you maybe gave it a little too much bandwidth? Do you still struggle with those things?
No, I don't, and not really anymore, but it's been a gradual process to realize for me what's positive, what's negative. It doesn't mean I'm immune to criticism or that I don't deserve criticism. Like everybody does, and there's times where you're going to misstep or you're going to say something that's not correct or foolish or not as funny as you thought it was when you were thinking you were going to say it. That's just part of being a person. But to engage constantly in swimming into the deep waters of other people's criticism and opinions, random internet people, it's like, God damn it, that's so much bandwidth. You could use 100% of your bandwidth on that. And some people do. Some people go goddamn crazy. When I was like an amateur, I would see guys that were killing and I'd be like, fuck him. Like, why is he doing good? Like, that guy sucks and this guy sucks. And, you know, how come he got this and he got that? And then I remember thinking, like, this is a gigantic waste of time. And I got into comedy because I'm a fan of comedy. And my concentrating on people that suck or being jealous about people that are doing well does me zero good. But instead, if someone does well, I can be inspired and I can get fired up by it. I mean, I figured this out in my early 20s. I have a poor way of looking at it because it's a martial arts thing. Because in martial arts, like, you can't be jealous of someone else's ability. You have to realize you might have to fight them someday. So by realizing that they're really good, you're forced to be objective about it. And you have to go to work. Like, you have to go, fuck, that guy's better than me. I got to get better. And you have to go to work. There's no positive benefit in underestimating someone. Underestimating someone will get you fucking killed. Like, literally. And it's powerful for everybody. It's powerful for them. It's powerful for you. It's like there's no negative aspect to it. It's like you should be thankful that there's women out there that make you feel uncomfortable. Like, when I see someone just murder on stage, I want to go to work, write. I want to get home and write. I want to go perform. I'm like, fuck, that guy just killed. Or holy shit, she just crushed. Or she's out there killing it. And he's doing so good. It makes me want to work harder. And in that sense, as long as someone's not doing anything bad, as long as someone's not victimizing someone, what they're doing is they're showing you that it's possible to do better than you're doing. And that's good.